better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Think about the defense on him. Think about what
Stood this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tough
back into the fight. Don't give him those free shots. Keep smart.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering.
Set him up. You can take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
He got complacent. The fight's not over.
Let's start the sixth. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no
God damn, nigga, walk one round beating.
How'd you come
Back your motherfucking ass up. Word to my cousin.
Where's your head at? Where's your
Back the
energy
fuck up,
levels
word to
at?
my cousin.
It tells you you've got nothing left.
Back. Ooh. Hey. Back up.
Misses.
Back up. Just stop walking on me like that. Brother trying to eat his trail mix in peace.
Build up to this fight, Johnny.
Brother
The
trying.
power puncher told us,
Back.
listen, I don't
Back
care if
the
it's
fuck
round
up.
1 or round 12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be
Back
courageous
the
when
fuck
you're
up.
getting in there with someone that's big
Ooh.
and stronger and faster.
Tell them niggas now,
Just gotta
Steve, go
use
keep-
brain there.
Back up. Trying to eat my motherfucking trail mix. Drink my ginger ale in peace. Go ahead. You be on that. Go ahead. No.
Gotta let your hands go.
Bitch, back if I told.
Oh, wow, they're just
Bitch
got
ass.
clipped and he's
Hold
in a
on.
world of trouble.
Matter of fact, I ain't even gotta do that. I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta do that. Come get with me. Get with me.
Good fight so far.
Get with me.
Both of these fighters have
Right in niggas' face.
moments.
Perfectly matched.
Too
Skill
fast for
for
niggas.
skill, tap for tap.
Too smart for
Now,
niggas.
this fight,
Bitch.
I say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you.
Too smart for
And so
niggas.
I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Come on, man. I do this in real life. Too coordinated. Timing too good. Bitch. Stuck him. Stuck him.
Right when
We
you
can play
think
that
the
game.
pace will slow down, it picks up.
Nope. Too twitchy. Nope. You try to play my game. Nope.
They block the jab.
Nothing. Nothing. Body shot. I knew it was coming. Nothing. 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 Come on, man.
You know the scorecards are going to be all
Ooh.
over the place. And big shot,
Oh!
and down
Oh!
goes Ali.
Oh!
That shot
Oh,
to
they
the
some-
head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to
Ooh.
that one.
That's lights out right there.
Oh! He caught me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even had to take that knee. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
You jab this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything
I think I ain't even got to do too much for real.
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
No rest for the weary. Deontay
Bitch.
Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once.
Well, hold on a
Bitch.
second, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Whoa, Johnny,
Bitch.
out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got in a very competitive round.
Bitch.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we see.
Night-night, bitch. Night-night.
To see that again.
Night-night. So you'll keep on getting up.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Beat the dog shit out, buddy. Beat the dog shit out, buddy.
Little girl, we already have because they mine. But they come to a situation to where like they run away, they just want help. I really like, I just pray for my city. Because this is sad, y'all know me. I just got a little girl, they already have my faces because they mine. But they come to a situation to where like they run away, they just want help. I really like, I just pray for my city. Always help my people. You judge me, you look different. I used to lie against see, technically 3 young people, 12 years old, all the other white. I'm a John Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the body when I'm saying money, I'm not talking about last year. It's funny how the tables turn. You know we feel tonight. Let me put my body down. When you was in the box, I was still backing up in mommy's house. You was in the Phillies jail when I was getting back down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1.
Oh shit, I'm supposed to be motherfucking. Jump back and see if you want some more.
And that's a true story, that's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights. I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought I couldn't do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning, I wrestle with my demons. I wrestle with my demons. The road's always been appealing.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Smokin' Joe. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time. Smoke. This is Muhammad Ali.
Beat the dog shit out, yo. Beat the dog shit out, yo.
8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina, the Hall of Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world.
A lot of trash. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. A left hook. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer
Damn.
style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Who would have thought
Damn.
Ali would get rattled like this?
Hey! Damn!
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Did you see
Damn!
this? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Counter shot lands.
Damn! Hey, mercy.
You need to see that again. Some amazing boxing. Right
I'm always
there.
getting knocked down the round I'm winning, bro.
What a shot.
I be winning them fucking rounds, and I know I do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the...
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full bound because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That's bullshit, bro. I'm going to land. Oh, wait.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. If there's anyone that
Oh
can get
my
out of trouble,
gosh.
it's Muhammad Ali. It somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the
See, reaching them little ass arms,
back
bro.
on it. Like it never happened.
Bitch.
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Bitch.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble.
Bitch. Bitch.
But that just goes to
Bitch.
show you one clean punch changes everything.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Swing and a miss with that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Open that cut up.
Well, he is glad to have heard
Open that cut up and cut up.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out of that and win this round. Great work. I love it. I love it. That Jeff Slick. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round.
Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
What I was getting myself into
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on,
boring.
switch out, get your butts
I
back
did not
together,
like
and get back out
this
there and win the round.
boring. So I even remember at the beginning
Still letting you pass.
hey, there's a part of me inside that does not like
Switch off
this.
and get your boxing back together.
I said it with like comical relief, but I was really serious. Like there was a part of me that did not like this person. I did not like how she held me. I did not like how he held me or something. I did not like
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Where
That was
I
a
had
terrible
to,
round,
yeah,
that was.
focus on
One, two,
which
straight
was
down
not
the
right
middle. You
to
can
be my
miss him.
focus.
Great work.
I hated my helping. Didn't know what I was getting myself into.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. And that hook misses. They exchange punches. Back and forth they go. Good defense on that left hook. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
A very close match. It shows this.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out.
In a tough round so far, it's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can tell he's strong. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What caught sleeping?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. He's going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
I remember
Okay, I'm happy. I like that
there's a
round.
part
Good
of me
work.
inside
Stay
that
focused.
does
Focus
not
on what you do.
like
You don't want to lose the spot, do you? Come
I
on.
said it like comic relief, but I was really serious. Like there was a part of me that did not like this person.
Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How the fuck is this guard never down?
Big swing and a miss with the hook. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Is Frazier in trouble? Frazier finally answering back.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough
Checking,
round.
ref.
What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ooh.
What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, guy, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. Okay? Stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace. Get range too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Practice. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get the jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't get them anything. All right? Go back out there and win. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart. You done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good job. There's a god-awful round that was. Come on. You Let him back. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Box it back together. Right round. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time.
And back.
Blocks that left hook. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're such a fast fighter. Fast fighter have to throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Missing with the hook. That uppercut's blocked. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. They exchange punches. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You stay focused now. Go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Listen. Don't be looking at one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take for a round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Here. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting Lee switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible one. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up. Great work. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. But you're taking out. He's too tired. He's not.
That'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You're better than them giving no free shots, yeah? Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Let's fight.
I'm thankful.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch. Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The straight right just misses. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try it.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Frazier is in trouble again. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You can't make a mistake. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Well, hold on a second,
Fuck.
Johnny. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. There's the bell to start round 7.
What? I'm only on one round?
Fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep it. This fight may stop here,
Huh?
considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight.
Okay.
Some
Okay.
bruising, heavy shots.
Interesting.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Okay, I see.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Okay.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They stop the hook there.
Bitch. Bitch.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I know they ain't stopped that shit for me. Like,
It seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
pissing me off.
Nice exchange here from both men. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Bitch, fight. Bitch ass nigga. Match. Match, nigga. Stop playing me.
I've got to see that.
Timing, bitch. Bitch ass boy. They try to cheat me out of fight, bro.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
That's a match, bro. Easy work. Easy work. Easy work. Easy Easy work. Easy. Easy, man. Brother barely jabbed.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that to drag me down. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm. Yeah, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Here he comes. Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk. He's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and became a world heavyweight champion.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, this is the fight.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Caution being thrown to the wind. Neither fighter willing to slow down. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater,
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Disaster averted.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No defense for that hook.
Anything.
Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, smooth.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Scoring hook. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good man. Well, that worked all the way through camp. And now you're going to go back out there and
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
together. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be its tough.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Nice job blocking the hook. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nope, that jab not. Oh, no!
What?
Ali is down! And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I wasn't even swinging, bro.
Right there. One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Gotta look at his corner. Look for his shots.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. he's not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Big game, man. That's good. Oh, good.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Just the same again. Don't
worry about the round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round.
He'll start tiring us. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get me to...
You've completely switched up. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
Nice. That was 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Box it back together. You've been coasting for this entire fight.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free.
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out in the first...
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing with power shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Take away that confidence and stop him.
The jab's working nice.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They block the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. Nice job stopping that uppercut from scoring. Didn't land that jab. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Just focus on what you do. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring him. So just keep him
behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You need to go back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no feet.
Go back out there and win this round, all right?
And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They block the hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of it.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They block that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell to start round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab misses. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Yeah, so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow.
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They block the hook. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. You'd like to see someone use a jab. Hold that thought.
Oh,
Muhammad
no.
Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Let's talk about Wilder in that last this round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell for round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, top for top. Just like a match made in heaven.
They're hooking shit up.
Big whiff with the right hook. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
Oh my motherfucking good no. Hey,
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Ain't gonna that's gonna be enough for him to get that shit, bro. Watch.
Another win.
Of course. Of course. How the fuck you? Oh. All the fuck I had to do is knock it down. Could have been a tie fight. I lost 2. Give me 2. No, I'd have won. 76-75, I'd have beat him. Damn shit, man.
And on sleeping with this man. Do not hop on that plane. Do not waste that man's time and money. And then y'all got the nerve to be like, just because I hop on a flight don't mean I'm entitled to sleep with him. That's true, but pay for your own fucking flight, you fucking bum. Why do you need him?
don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place where my J's are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a night glove slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Vitaly Klitschko, 6'7" tall, 248 pounds, and watch out for that 80-inch reach. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall.
If you're going to give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed, because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
Vitaly Klitschko. This is Muhammad Ali, coming off that stunner. He predicted it as he knocked out Sonny Liston.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr. You can tell both. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. How did he absorb that hook? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. The greatest has been raised. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8. Give me your bro.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to... Whoa, wait a minute! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. say no one knows a fighter. And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That hook misses. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Beautiful counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny. And you know, he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. But with a match, you've got to pop, jab, move, get them angry.
Beautiful counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Those counter punches happen. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Pace up. Just get the rhythm back, and then we go again.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
You should go back out there and you have to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give it away. Go back and win.
Go out there, finish it. Just
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight.
beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Box them back together and go out there and put it back on in this round.
For 22 years. Do what you want to do.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Lucky that hook didn't score. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards.
Not there on the first day of OTA. Mandatory or not, where's your pride? Where's your dignity?
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That counter shot lands. You can't make him as Klitschko is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Is this
Shit.
the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Hey, he about to piss me the fuck off, bro. Bro, buddy about to piss me the fuck off.
There's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it's not for that. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. These punches coming from every angle. Final 10 seconds here, and I think... Oh, wait a minute! Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Let's see. And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
These two were made for each other. That jab misses. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. So much firepower here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there, because you think, what the hell am I?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out.
Oh my motherfucking goodness, bro.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
That'll be a 10-8 round. This is the beginning of round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Output. Thought there would be some more action here. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Klitschko. And there's the bell for round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.